Next up, we have Desolation from the To The Core soundtrack. Once again, everybody, this is a Basterd's LFA, a layman-friendly analysis. I'm a professionally trained musician, a composer, and my objective here is to explain things in a way so that you don't have to be one to understand what is happening here, musically. So, if you like the sound of that, make sure you're following the channel, subscribe to the channel, whatever term you want to use, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, turn on notifications, become a member. Once again, everybody, thank you for 7,000 subscribers on YouTube. We just passed it at the time of this recording, so thank you. And, yes, if we somehow hit 10,000 on YouTube before Christmas, I will take... on top of the audiobook fanfiction thing, I'll play a single video game of the choice of the community live on stream. Members get early access. Artists, let's collaborate. I have a whole spiel for this at the end of the video, so go ahead and stick around for that. The disclaimers showing on your screen right now, so go ahead and pause the video if you want to read them in full. Otherwise, let's do this. Desolation to the core. Let's go. Got a symbol there. Okay, there we go. So I was trying to figure out where was what. We start with three main elements. First, we have the drums, of course. Now we have the hi-hat, giving us a little bit of a semblance of beat. We have what sounds to be like a synth, kind of like a music box, kind of like a synth, giving us a little bit of accompaniment, of course. And yes, we have the blackboard now, accompaniment. So now it's dark mode friendly. So accompaniment is the background instruments, the ones that do not have the spotlight. We're using that, and right now this one is going partial arpeggiations, partially not. So arpeggios are arpeggios when you play a chord one note at a time, right? So let's say we have this here, a C major chord, and we arpeggiate it. And you can do many, many variations. For example, right now we're doing a mix between arpeggios and just playing the chords by primarily arpeggiating in the bass. So you can do something like that, or you can do full arpeggios. So you can do partial arpeggios where part of the instrument is doing the arpeggios, the other part really isn't, and overall we get these kind of things. So we're doing that, and then high up above, a lot slower than everything else, not quite a flying melody, but you have the other synth giving us what I believe will be our initial motif. Motif being the smallest version of your musical idea, the seed, the essence from which everything else comes from. So yes, you can make partial arpeggios by either not playing the full chord, or by having something like that, right? Again, many of these things you can mix and match however you want, and it will sound cool. Let's see where it goes. There we go. No, I think this box, the music box, might be our motif. Yeah, the music box is the motif. We just have the one above is a pedal note. So pedal note / pedal tone is when you hold a note high up above. So let's see. Missing some random topics. Yes, Naylor. Yes, we just had a BS talks about war. So I'm probably gonna upload that one too. That was fun. Anyway, let's see where it goes. Oh, I really like this one. Ooh, we removed the bass as well. We had a bass there. Nice. And it was... Ooh. So we're bringing... Ooh. Okay, so we have this moment of pure suspense. We bring that synth up that turns into white noise. It overwhelms, and we bring in a completely new rhythm. The whole thing just feels completely different. Damon, thank for the follow. Welcome to the mosh pit. Welcome today. So, oh my god, this is first stream. Welcome to the first stream. Hell yeah, brother. So we are now having this really, really cool new beat, and I think the rest are doing the same thing, but now under a new drum beat. Let me just hear a bit more. Okay, so the other synths, we've changed the music box-esque sound to a pure synth. We have the one giving us the pedal note is a little bit faster, now engaging in what we would call reduction. Reduction, when you speed something up, as it has happened over here, and we have brought a new drum beat for this to adjust to this. I have not brought this up in a very long time. It just goes to show how important your drums, your rhythm section really is. If you want to listen to this to a song that has just this to an extreme degree, listen to the intro of The Mirror by Dream Theater. The Mirror by Dream Theater, the intro, the first minute, is the guitar doing what is called an ostinato. An ostinato just means that you're repeating over and over and over again the same thing. And the guitar is going, John, 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 for a full minute. Full minute of that. And in the meantime, the drums, the synths, the bass, they change around. And there's points where it's genuinely difficult to tell that it's still the guitar doing the exact same thing. Right now, we're doing that in a very different way because we bring in this new drum beat, which is a complete change of pace, and we sped up the rest. So I think the higher melody might still be the same, but let's see. Why is paint black? Because I finally realized how to use dark mode. We are... how many LFAs are we? How many LFAs are we? How many LFAs have I done as of this? We are about 530 LFAs in, and it wasn't until now that I realized that I could invert the colors like this. Welcome to me. Welcome to me, the way we put it with Dunkel. I will either hit critical role, I will hit critical rolls only. I will either do something incredibly well, or I will be so bafflingly bad at it that it's gonna be funny. So, Mirror debut on the blackboard, there you go. Anyway, let's see where this goes. Ooh, really cool arpeggios now, the pure arpeggios. We remove the arpeggios, now we have... There we go! So now we have the melody playing in the background. What used to be the pedal note is now the actual motif being done, and now in the accompaniment we have faster arpeggios being, again, as I said, being done a reduction of these. Let's see, you had your friend listen to The Mirror? Nice! Let's see where this goes. Oh, and we bring back the original arpeggio music box thing. Nice bonfire. Go ahead. Ooh, this is beautiful. And no, we don't have a counter, Damon. We do not. Oh, so we're repeating. So we are bringing. So now with the new drums, we are doing what we were doing back here. It's just, it feels so different, dude. This is so good. Let's see where it goes. Oh, it's so chill. And again, first time around, this time around as well, we go off the ramp. Off the ramp, of course, being a colloquial term that I use. Colloquial, by that I mean there's no official academic definition for this, or at least I'm choosing not to use it for the sake of simplicity. And off the ramp is what I call a specific type of transition. It can be as short as a couple of beats, it can be as long as an entire section, and the purpose of it is to make your listener feel suspended up in the air at the mercy of inertia, waiting to see where you land, kind of like going off a ramp. How do you do that? Remove the drums, maybe the bass as well, or as many layers as you want, and you get this. Alright, we're slowly bringing that synth. There's the synth. Oh, this time we bring the bass and the chime back in, the music box. I'm gonna call it that for simplicity's sake. Oh, this is really good. The rhythm is kind of uneven in the music box. Go ahead, Demi, go ahead. Ooh, we bring in a piano to play a variation of the melody. Reduction as well. Oh, no, the piano's doing accents. So accents in music is for accentuation. Accentuation is when you highlight specific points in a melody or a rhythm with something else, right? So let's take an example. Let's do this, right? So we're having this arpeggio going on over here. we're going back and forth with these. And if I were to accentuate the melody, because we have an implied melody over here, and we have the arpeggio. So if I were to accentuate this, I could bring something like this. Oh wait, no, wrong key. I am not a piano player. So I'm now highlighting, I'm now accentuating the melody above, leaving the rest of the arpeggio to be a little bit more in the background, but highlighting the melody. So we're having the piano doing that now to the accompaniment, the partial arpeggio thing. Let's see where it goes. It's really nice. So yeah, we have that piano, and that piano alone is enough to make the whole thing just feel so wildly different. This is really good. Off the ramp again, and we bring the drums back. Variation of the melody. Oh, this is beautiful. We still have the music box there, the music box synth. And now we're having the other synth. And now we are having a synth take other parts of those arpeggios, of that music box synth, and making a new melody out of this. This is really, really cool. This is really, really good, because now we're accentuating different parts of it, and we're making this beautiful melody out of this. This is, oh my god, let's see where it goes. Very nice high notes there. We hold it there, off the ramp. I think it's going to be the outro. We bring that music box all the way forward with the piano accents. That pedal note still there, holding that white noise. How are you going to end this? Okay, we let go of that pedal note. We now bring the music box and the piano alone. And we end it with a very... Yeah, we ended with a kid. We do one last run of it, and there it ends. And it ends just like that. We remove layer by layer by layer until we are left with just the piano and the music box. And there you go. Man, that was very nice. That was such a vibe. That was incredible. There you go. That was Desolation from the To The Core soundtrack by Username Here. Once again, everybody, this has been a Basterd's LFA, a layman-friendly analysis. I'm a professionally trained musician, a composer, and my objective here has been to explain things in a way so that you don't have to be one to understand what's happened here musically. So, if you're watching this on the YouTube video archive thing, thank you for watching. Make sure you're following the channel, subscribe to the channel, whatever term you want to use. Like the video, share the video, leave a comment, turn on notifications, become a member. Once again, everybody, if we somehow hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube before Christmas of 2025, by the way, at the time of recording, we just hit 7,000 at the time of recording. Thank you once again for that. And if we somehow hit 10,000 before Christmas, which not very likely, still possible, if somehow that happens, I will take a single fan fiction of the choice of the community. I will record an audiobook for it, and I will play a video game of the choice of the community, whatever y'all want, live on stream. It has to be within terms of service, so there's that. But other than that, just whatever y'all want. This has to be achieved through legitimate and honest means only. No account duping, no botting, no buying followers, no alt accounting, no rat behaviors like that. Go share the videos with your friends, with your families friends, with your friends' families. Those are two very distinct concepts, by the way. With your online and offline communities, also use the hype function on YouTube. I don't fully know how it works, but we have a group on the Discord that does. Link down below. Go coordinate with them. There's that, and artists, Username Here, or anybody else on YouTube, I want to collaborate. If you want any of my musical skills, just let me know. If you want my guitars, my Mongolian throat singing, you know, the good old kind of thing, or regular singing, voice acting, or if you need help figuring out something for your composition or any other collaboration, just reach out, let me know, and we will make it work. And if you're in the audience and you know any artists that could benefit, reach out, let them know. Please do not harass anyone. Please do not spam anyone. Be cool about it. Don't be a rat. Members get early access to the content. I schedule the videos for the week on Saturdays, and if you're a paid member on YouTube, you get access to the videos when I schedule them, at least for the LFAs. So become a member today. If you want to listen to this without me interrupting every 3.5 seconds, I will be linking it in the description down below. If you want to request a song and you're not on the live stream, check the pinned comment on this video. It has the instructions on what to do. And if you want to catch the streams when they happen live, we aim for Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Central European Time. So I forgot to do the thing. So if you live in Gonzales Rizos and you're like, yeah, but what time is 6 p.m. in Hungary? I don't live there. Don't worry. Just go to the Discord or the Twitch. Both linked down below, and they're going to show it in your local time zone. And follow the gaming channel. I have a gaming channel because, of course, I have a gaming channel. I'm on YouTube. What else could I possibly have? Games are Basterd. That's where I put the gaming after show recordings when they happen. They get recorded live on stream as an after show, and then the recordings go there. Link down below, or just search on YouTube, same username as James R. Basterd. Just swap the J for a G, and you got it. And yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. Desolation to the Core soundtrack. That plays in a hollow planet. Oh, that was nice. It makes sense now. It makes sense. Really good stuff. Really good stuff, man. But yeah, let's move on. Let's move on.